Hi ladies, it's Crystal signing in today on June 15th, 14th, I don't know what day it is. I just first wanted to say thank you to everybody, all of my subscribers and people who commented on my video, my last couple videos. I was in a pretty dark place and just feeling really low and sad and miserable. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. You really are just an awesome community of people and women and men too, some men out there. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody because you really lifted my spirits and made me feel that I was not alone when I felt like I was. So thank you all. I appreciate it. I really don't have an update or news or anything like that, but I did want to just get on and make a video because I just felt like I needed to kind of tie everything up, I guess you could say, and tell you all where I feel right now or what I'm feeling. And basically, I have not been back to my RE yet. I haven't gone to see her. Our air conditioning went out, our compressor went out on our AC. We were without air for 7 days. And even though we have a warranty program to cover like regular maintenance and problems happening, we still had to pay $600 after having just paid for fertility treatment. So it was really a rough last couple weeks, really rough. But we have extremely supportive family out there, and they kind of helped and came to our rescue and just kind of helped us out a little bit. So I'm extremely grateful for my family who helped us, you know, just get through the week and everything, and just their continued support. I'm grateful for that. But so yeah, I haven't gone back to the RE, but I did make an appointment today to go in on June 28th or 29th, I forget. It's close to the end of the month, but we need to go in for like an official consult to see like what it is that she thinks that we need to do next. And just through my talking with her from all my appointments that I've had over the last several months, you know, she kind of hints at certain things, but I really kind of feel like, you know, I mean, she told us going in that we could do 3 IUIs and then we would move on to something, because it may not work. Although it did work the first time, it hasn't worked 2 times again. So, I mean, there's a possibility that my endometriosis could be in the way, because I had surgery last July. Oh wow, it's almost a year. Next month it's a year. I had surgery last July for endometriosis, and they couldn't remove all of it, but they've removed some, and she got some areas. So I'm just wondering in my head if maybe some of that endometriosis has grown back and is either, you know, blocking my right tube, my only good thing there, my only tube, pretty much. So, you know, I don't know if it's blocking that or if we've just been really unlucky 2 times in a row. I don't know. So, I don't know. I don't know if she will offer for us to do IUI. I know we've kind of sort of discussed injectables, but she did say that with the severity of my endometriosis that she did not feel comfortable at all doing an injectable cycle. So that pretty much leads me to believe that our only option is going to be in vitro fertilization. Either this is what I'm thinking, and I'm pretty certain this is how it will go down. It'll either be IVF or a surgery, and I think I might have said this earlier in the beginning of my video, but IVF or a surgery, another lap, and an IUI, just to give maybe the IUI one last chance. I don't know. I truly and honestly, we have to take a break. Probably maybe even a year off. We do not have any more money for fertility funds, so we're gonna have to save some more money up, which is fine. But that's why I'm gonna go in for my consult appointment at the end of June, at the end of this month, is just so that we know what direction we're actually gonna be heading in, because I don't know. We have no idea. I just know that we're not gonna be able to do another IUI, just regular. I don't know. And if we are, it's going to be a while before we can do anything, which is fine, because I feel like I really need a break from trying to conceive. It's taken up a lot of my time. It's consumed my life. It's taken away my happiness. It's taken away so much from my life recently in the last couple of years, and I'm really like starting to see that right now. So I'm gonna have to take a little bit of time and kind of find me again and just kind of figure some things out. You know, if in vitro fertilization is our only option, then I'm going to spend the next year obviously saving money, but also deciding whether or not I want to even pursue going that far. And I've kind of talked to my husband a little bit about it. We haven't really talked about it. He's listened to me talk about it, and not in full detail, just kind of touching the subject. And I told him the other night that I kind of felt like I didn't want kids anymore. Like I was over it. Like I'm like, you know, like I don't want to go through any more of this crap. And he kind of gave me that look like, oh, you'll change your mind. And I'm glad that I saw that look in his face, because in some small strange way it let me know that he still maybe kind of wanted to try. I mean, he could go either way, he really could, and that's fine by me. It doesn't hurt my feelings or anything like that. But it kind of made me feel like he, like I said, like maybe a little part of him wanted me to try. And so I don't know. I just know that I feel so many things right now. I'm feeling very angry and frustrated. I mean, I'm fine. I'm much better than I was that week when I made the video. But I feel like I just need time to find who I am again, because my best girlfriend came out and saw me this past week, and I hadn't really seen her a lot. And I know that over the last year I've backed away somewhat. Not necessarily anything to do with her, it's all to do with me just feeling like a hermit and using every excuse in the world as to not go out. You know, I don't want to do this, I don't want to have to drink, I don't want to, you know, I just have been such a hermit that I've kind of not been around my friends as much as I normally am. And so I'm kind of realizing that, and I've really missed her. But anyways, she came over and we talked about so much stuff, and I felt like I was able to get so much off my chest. And she just listened, and she cried with me, and I cried, and it felt so great. But it also felt so great to tell her that we were taking a break. Like, it just felt freeing. Like, you know, I don't care what happens over the next couple months. I don't care what cycle day I'm on. I don't give a flip if I'm ovulating. I don't. Right now, I don't. I really don't. So I'm okay with that. I need to find some peace within myself, because I don't want to be miserable when I get pregnant and just so low down on my emotions that I don't have enough to get me through it. Because here's the deal. I know that when I do get pregnant, I'm going to need every ounce of positivity and energy that I can possibly have to get me through the first like 9-10 weeks, because I will be so afraid and so nervous and so scared to have another miscarriage that I will need, when I do get pregnant, I just need to be the best that I can be, so that I can prepare myself for having to deal with those feelings, because I know it's going to happen. I know that I'm going to feel that way when I do get pregnant. When I do get pregnant, I do feel still hopeful about one day conceiving, but I don't know. I've just been feeling so many things. I've been battling in my head whether I want kids. For the last couple days, today I feel more like I want them again, but for the last few days, I have rejected every single thought and idea in my head about even having a child. Like, I've just been like, urgh! Like, I don't even give a fuck, you know, like, just. And then I found out one of my coworkers at work is pregnant. It was fine. It was fine. I was fine. It was kind of shocking. Like, she's been out on medical leave for like the last 6 or 7 weeks because she had foot surgery, and one of the servers in my hotel let it slip to me that she got knocked up, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. People aren't even trying. But I'm really happy for her. I mean, I know her and her little husband are really excited, and I'm just happy for them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, in the first little bit it was like, ugh. It brought all these feelings out of frustration and damn it, this isn't fair and blah, blah, blah. But then I was fine. I got over it, and I didn't really think of it until now that I'm making this video. But I know this is kind of scatterbrained and rambling and all over the place. Like I said, it's not an update, so there's no real, like, timeline of things. It's just what I feel. I just felt like I had to make a video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know where we're going. I don't know what we're doing. I don't even know what I want anymore. As much as I want to do in vitro fertilization, if that is what we need, it scares the living daylights out of me. And I mean, don't get me wrong, if it works, it's the greatest thing in the world, and that's amazing. But if it fails, you're out like $1,300, $1,400, because for us, that's what it would be. It's like $12,847 to do like the in vitro fertilization package, which is basically 2 cycles. It's one cycle, one fresh cycle right after retrieval, and then one frozen embryo transfer. So technically you get 2 chances, but it's like $12,000. But there's some other things like that they don't a few other things that they don't cover basically for the guy, for the man, and so we would have to pay out of pocket. So I could probably expect anywhere from $13,000 to $15,000 for IVF, and that seems so impossible to me. It seems so impossible. We can finance it. I have my the office manager at my RE's office sent me over an email with like freaking 10 different PDFs attached to it, which with all the information about IVF and what you do, what the costs are, what they cover, and there's a new program that they have called ARC, and it's like a financial program where you can basically finance in vitro, which that I don't even want to do that unless we have a chunk of money to throw down on top of it and then finance a small portion of it, because I don't even want to get pregnant and then have a huge bill that I have to pay every month with a brand new baby. That would just be so insane and stupid, and we don't make enough money to do that. I mean, possibly to make that really happen. So, I'm not going to put myself in a situation where we're even more screwed when we do have a child, and then we're unhappy because we're so broke that we can't do anything or buy anything that we need. So it's just so much to think about, and I never really thought that I was going to be here in this position thinking about in vitro fertilization. I can just only hope for like a miracle that that will be that statistic that everyone says, oh, take a vacation, or take a break and you'll get pregnant. I can only hope that while we're on this long break that a miracle happens. And don't get me wrong, ladies, we are still going to try on our own like we always have. I'm not going to track ovulation. I'm just not going to do it. That will put me in that like constant trying to conceive phase mode, and I don't want to be in that place anymore. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow until we save enough money and are in a position to go further. So I will, still be on YouTube. I'm going to try to make some random videos. I see a lot of other people make random videos, and obviously I'm not going to have any trying to conceive news, so I might make some other fun posts, and I don't know. We'll see. But I will be around, still watching everybody else's videos. Some days I can't do it, and some days I can. I also wanted to say how proud of myself I am. The first step I took in my little healing process here of my break was planting my tree. Finding closure, planting my tree, saying goodbye to some thoughts and feelings and just everything that happened over the last couple years. And then, so my next step was to delete my trying to conceive Facebook page. I have my regular Facebook page, and then I made one for trying to conceive because I saw when I got on YouTube and I started seeing everybody, everyone was talking about Facebook, so then I got on there and I found that, and I've been on it, and I found a lot of really great people that I sometimes kind of talk to a little bit, and I'm not a huge like commenter, and I don't really put myself out there a whole lot when it comes to Facebook, but I do appreciate all the other people who reached out to me and have commented on my things and chose to follow me even after I deleted it. So yes, I deleted my Facebook for trying to conceive yesterday. So if anybody's watching my video and you don't see me on your friends list anymore, please don't think that I deleted you specifically. I just deleted it altogether because going through a break, like an extended break of not trying to conceive and trying to find yourself and trying to heal in the trying to conceive world, you have to back away from it for a little while. And I can't log in there and see people with their struggles and trying and BFPs and all this shit. I just can't see it. It'll put me in such a foul mood, and I'll just be depressed and feeling sorry for myself, and I don't want to feel that way, so I know that I can't watch that stuff or read that stuff. With videos, it's different. I can choose to watch a video. You know, with Facebook, I can't. I have to see everything. So, so yeah, I'll still be watching videos, and I'm, you know, excited to watch hers. Oh, I wanted to congratulate Yoga Vegan Mama, or Vegan Yoga Mama. I think she got her BFTP today. Honestly, I was just scanning down the little list of new videos, and I saw it 2 week wait over HPT, and so I can only imagine that she's pregnant. And if you are, I'm so excited, and if you're not, I'm so sorry I said this, but I'll go online here in a minute and check your video. But I'm pretty certain that you are. So I just want to say congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. I hope that everything goes smoothly for you and everything sticks, and I just so happy someone got something good out of all this last month of trying to conceive. So congratulations to you. And I did want to say thank you for sending out your thoughts to me. Also, in your video, your video before your last video that you made, I watched it. I didn't comment on it, but I watched it. And I see the excitement in your face when you were looking at your pregnancy test, and oh my God, I just remember feeling that way. And the whole time I watched that video, I thought, oh, she's pregnant, she's pregnant, she's pregnant. So anyways, I know I just rambled on, and I can't believe this is 16 minutes. Crap. Sorry everybody if you made it this long. Thank you so much, and everybody have a great day. Bye.